Alright, here we go. A battle with James and Luigi fan. I lead off with Dead Serious, and he leads off with Meow Makes, his Persian. I'm expecting a fake out, so I switch into Fidel Castro, which is pretty bulky, so yes, it takes out quite nicely. It does a little less than quarter damage, and it uses Hypnosis on me. I should have expected that, but I didn't, so there's not really much I can do about that matter. It U-turns me, and I was expecting the U-turn, so all I wanted to do was try to wake up this turn, and I do, surprisingly enough. So I recover and get back to full health. Now, I'm not going to try to deal with that Celebi here right now, so I switch into Poker Face. I'm going to go ahead and just predict that Grass Knot and go ahead and Brave Bird. But he switches out to Meow Makes, which is going to die from the Brave Bird easily, because Persian's defense in general is just absolutely terrible. It's only there to pretty much give you a cheap shot, and that's basically it. So, then he sends on Blaziken. I guess it's an Adamant Nature because I outspeed it and Brave Bird it, which is awesome. So, that'll also take out the Blaziken. Poker Face is doing pretty awesome right now. So, but it has a Sash, and it uses Agility. Alright, that's not a big deal. I'm down to a pretty good amount of recoil. Uses Agility. I'm going to Sucker Punch here, expecting an attack, but he Agilities again. I'm just going to keep Sucker Punching, waiting for him to predict my prediction. And I do Sucker Punch him because he does try to attack me, predicting me to use a different attack. And then he sends in Empoleon. I'm going to go ahead and Superpower here, and that will be enough to take out Empoleon, which I wasn't sure if it would or not because Empoleon's usually specially bulky. So you got pwned. So yes, the Empoleon goes down, and now he's going to go ahead and send in Nightlight. I'm like, alright, going to go ahead and Superpower again. But it has Sucker Punch. Whoa, alright, I didn't expect that at all, surprisingly enough. And it has a Life Orb? Whoa, what's this, an original moveset for an Umbreon? Who would have thought you would have seen that? So I sent in Butterfree here to Sleep Powder it, and it falls asleep, which, okay, that's no big deal. I'm going to Bug Buzz. I'm going to try to kill it with my Butterfree. And it wakes up on this turn, which really makes me mad, and it uses Swagger on me. I'm like, ah, darn it. Now, my better judgment here would have told me to try putting it to sleep again, but I was actually trying to kill it. And it uses Psych Up on me too, so this is actually a really awesome Umbreon. I like this. I've never seen one like this before. He Sucker Punches me, but like I said, with my better judgment, I should have went ahead and Sleep Powdered again, but I didn't. Oh well. So he tries to Sucker Punch me, but that's not a big deal. I'm going to trick it because I wanted to lock it into a Sucker Punch while I give him Choice Scarf. So I send in Fidel Castro here, and he Sucker Punches me, and it fails, of course, because I switched. And then he Sucker Punches again. Now, I just wanted to see how much that would do while I Ice Beam it, and I was expecting like a switch because I thought he was going to predict my setting up. So I'm going to go ahead and recover here, get back to full HP, and I'm really expecting him to switch out soon because I don't think he would leave Umbreon in here to just let me set up. So I stockpile again, so I stockpile once rather, and he Sucker Punches me and he's like, oh wait, you have stockpile? Okay, go Tinkerbell. But I'm going to set up a second stockpile, so that's pretty awesome right now. So that means my defense and special defense just doubled. He tries using Leech Seed on me, but he misses, which absolutely sucks for him, but oh well. I'm going to Ice Beam him. I'm not sure if that was minimum or maximum damage. I can't really tell. I don't think it really matters too much, because he recovers, and he's not going to be able to do anything to me unless he attacks anyway, so hey, whatever. I Ice Beam it, and that will take it down to, I'm going to say, I think that was max damage, because that actually did over half, which is surprising. And so, I'm going to go ahead and Ice Beam it again while he Grass Knots me. And Grass Knot, even after 2 stockpiles, doesn't even do half of my remaining HP. That's beast. So, I Ice Beam it again, and it takes down to like maybe a few HP. I don't know what it was left at. But one more Ice Beam should take it out, but he Grass Knots me again, which I expected. But hey, I have like a few other Pokemon to take out Celebi as well. So, Fidel Castro goes down, so then I go ahead and send in Likey. And then he goes ahead and recovers while I Fire Punch. Now, when I first used Fire Punch, I'm like, for some reason my mind was telling me it was Bug Grass. I'm like, wait, no, it's Bug Psychic, it's Grass Psychic, what am I thinking? So I'm going to go ahead and Swords Dance here, just predicting him to use whatever move. He uses Grass Knot on me. I am heavy, but still, Likey special defense is pretty beast, so that does nothing to me. So I'm going to Swords Dance again while he Leech Seeds me. All he Leech Seeds means I Fire Punch, that's right. And that will be enough to take out Tinkerbell after Swords Dance, so yes, Licky's beast. So then he sends in Nightlight, his Umbreon here. I'm going to Fire Punch again while he Sucker Punches me. And since it's Scarfed, I don't think it matters too much. And he crits me. It doesn't kill me, but that really gets annoying. Alright, that's fine. No big deal. So then he sends in Omega. I'm like, alright, explode, explode. It iron heads, and it crits me again. What? Oh, come on. I want to go booming on you. Because last time I did, in the last battle we had before it disconnected, explosion one-hit KO'd you. Oh, well, no big deal. I go ahead and I just trick it so I can give a life orb, and I can take the leftovers. That way I die slowly, and he's going to die really quickly. So he's taking the damage, and I'm going to go ahead and surf him. And I get a crit on him, so yeah, take that, punk. Although it doesn't kill him, but that is going to be pretty useful. That way I don't have to stall it out longer. So I'm paralyzed now because he T-waves me, but I'm not really too afraid. I have a Kingdra after this as well. So I Earthquake, or he Earthquakes me. That doesn't do enough damage, of course. But he has life orb. I get paralyzed, which got me mad. I'm like, oh, come on. So now he tries to Earthquake me again. I hope I don't get paralyzed again because I would like to take it out with this thing only. I survive with 17 HP, and I get a Surf, which will take out the Omega, and that's going to be good game.